Hey, what's going on YouTube? Another video for you guys as usual. So right now it is 1:51 in the morning right now, Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. Chilling right now in the same spot I'm always right now here. Met a new friend, his name is Alejandro. Introduce yourself, man.
What up, I'm Alejandro?
Yeah. And tell the people like a little bit about yourself.
Going to school, want to become a teacher.
Okay.
Studying languages, mainly French and Spanish.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got double and shit.
Right now, heading to Mexico. Yeah.
You're going to Texas first, right?
First Texas, then I'm gonna go through the border, and then.
Well, you said it like that. You have to go through the border. No racial though. I ain't got none against everybody with Spanish. It's not part Spanish. You guys didn't know that shit. I'm Chinese, Filipino, and Spanish.
Alright.
And then you already knew because you're my last name, Rosello.
I kind of guessed that.
Yeah, people are like, are you from Puerto Rico? Yeah, for all you thinking that too. I remember like when I was in the military, I had a sergeant and he told me like, hey Rosello, are you from Puerto Rico? I'm like, no, why? It's like, oh, so the governor of Puerto Rico, his last name is Rosello, like yours. I was just wondering if you were tied to that guy or like, cause there's like also like a crime syndicate that's from Puerto Rico that deals with drugs and shit. So he thought I was like, I don't know, a spy or whatever. I don't know. Fucking hilarious.
Me personally, I get confused for like Mid-Eastern or Indian a lot.
I thought you were like a mix of half and half. I thought when I first saw this guy, like he was like literally across from me. I didn't know who he was. I just talked to him randomly. Cause you gotta make the best out of your situation if you're flying or something. You can't like, you could just be like completely quiet, like don't even talk to anybody. But there's no fun in that shit. Like I like to talk to people, learn about them. That's how you get to know people's cultures and shit. So first when I saw this guy, I thought it was like half Indian, half European or something like that. He had this like British thing going on. I don't know why. You had this, I don't know, British like look in my head. I was like thinking like Zayn, like, oh, he got that swagger and shit. So I'm like, okay. But then you told me you're national. I'm like, why? I'm completely off.
Nah, 100% Mexican.
Yeah, I'm completely stupid. So also like when people go to Mexico, they don't realize that they have to say it's Mexico. Not Mexico. Because when I was growing up, I thought you pronounce it with the X, so it's like Mexico and shit. Then I learned like more shit, like from my friends who are Spanish, like learning about all these different food, like carne asada fries and shit.
Well, that's more American, but.
Really? Is that really more American?
Well, it's like, yeah, Tex-Mex American. I don't like.
Okay. So well, tacos though, like street tacos.
Yeah.
Street tacos, yeah. Good. Like, goddamn.
There's this place in Flores that I really want to try that my parents told me about. It's like, I know, like, it's like, my mother, she doesn't like, she hates like liver.
Okay.
But there's this place apparently in Ciudad de Juarez where like if you have to go to Mexico, to Juarez, you have to try this street taco guy. Okay. Who sells the best liver tacos ever.
Liver tacos. Liver tacos, guys.
Yeah.
Try that shit.
I know I am.
There was this one documentary I think on like Netflix. It was about it was this guy in Mexico who makes these candy. It's something with treats. Something to do with treats. Like a lot of these kids like it. It's shaped in like skulls and stuff.
Oh yeah, candy skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the
But
Day
this
of the
guy
Dead.
makes it specifically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I never understood this. Was growing up, I thought like the was it David Dead, you said?
Yeah, David Dead.
David Dead. I thought like it was a bad thing. Because when you hear dead, you just think like, oh my god, what happened? But apparently it's actually like something like a ritual, I guess?
It's
like a celebration.
It's
festival?
a celebration. It's a holiday where we, you know, for all the people who have passed from the years past, you all just get together and you celebrate with, oh no, thank you, I'm good. Okay. But no, we just celebrate the people who have passed, and we all become together, and it's just a great moment where we just can remember our ancestors.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that until like I realized it now.
No.
Got these. These are the best sun chips in my view. Sun chips, 100% whole grain. I doubt that shit. French onion. This is my favorite flavor. Do you like sun chips?
You know what? I do.
You do?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, he gets it. He caves. They all do. That's all cool. My flight's not until the next day. Pretty much. Because technically it's Thursday. I gotta wait another day. Another 24. Which is fine. So if any of you, like, if you guys are like wondering, like, hey Marcjulian, how do you like deal with like sleeping in a at an airport? Like, aren't you like worried about like how you smell and shit? Well, first of all, you gotta be prepared. That's why I got my fucking bag of shit for hygiene. Toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, all that necessity shit. Just bring it. If you're wondering where you sleep, well, one, it could be this couch here. Well, not couch, but a chair. But it's really comfortable. If you lay back, it feels like a pillow. There's two options too. There's also certain airports have lounges where they have like a flat couch, like kind of flat like this chair, and it's comfortable. Just put like a blanket over you and you're good. Like no one gives a fuck. But if you are like, what do you call it, anal about people stealing your shit, you can cuff your luggage with you if you want to do that. Don't ever bring a lot though. Just try not to bring a lot. And if you are with someone like a friend or something, you guys should like do shift switches. So like, oh, I'll stay awake for 4 hours. You deny sleep, and you stay awake for that. So
that's
it works.
Smart. That's very smart.
That's the military. It teaches you that shit. Except we did fucking stupid, dumb shit. Like, oh, I'll sleep for 2 hours, and you go to sleep for 2 hours. Or like, I'll stay guard for 2 hours. You go to sleep for 2 hours. No, just do half-half. It makes it so much simpler. How you know like you won't get shit stolen? Because if you both sleep, then who the fuck watches shit? But for me, like I like so stupid. Like I was sleeping last night, and I hold my backpack like front ways, so I hold it like this, and I put my my hoodie over it, so it looks like I'm pregnant. You'd be like, is that a bag? Like it looks so weird. Like someone's back looks that big. Like what the fuck? Because if someone tried to steal my backpack, you'd have to literally drag me out the damn bed, or drag me out the damn couch, chair, whatever. So.
Nothing. I'm good. Had anything bad like that ever happen?
For me, no.
No.
I've seen people do it. I always just like you know, like help them out. I'd be like, hey, bitch, stop doing that. There's a lot of people here. What I noticed about airports is when we get a flight canceled, like I never had a flight ever in my life canceled except this one right here. So when you get that, you're like, shit, what do I do? You gotta like think outside the box, like shit. So I don't want to spend money on a hotel because I'm just gonna waste money to wait for the next flight. Think about it like in a sense, because like you're staying at an airport. Figure out what's good and bad. Here's a good. You have water, electricity. You can charge your phone and shit on the outlets. You have the bathroom. You can take a shit. You can pee. You can brush your teeth. Just be grateful of that shit, because some days you don't have that. So use that utilities so it helps for your long. If you travel a lot, this is what I would say. Just like make sure at least like you don't carry a lot. Just don't carry a lot of shit. Don't bring like the big ass, like his, like let me show you. Like he brought this big ass luggage, like a big ass suitcase. It's just fine if you have a lot of shit, then bring it. But I mean, if
lots of it's for family from Mexico. Like,
okay.
Here's the common thing: if you have family who's like international and they know that you're coming to them, they're gonna ask you for lots of shit, lots of it.
Yeah. So you mentioned me in the story. Sorry. Hell yeah, man. That's how you know shit's real. You in a story, man. Now I love doing these shits because it's gonna stop at 10 minutes. I believe it's gonna do that. It's gonna reset. But I love doing vlogs, man. It's so fun. Some people are like very off with it. They don't want to be on camera. Like I can understand that. I'll be like, hey, I asked like this. I talked to 2 people before you, like last night. I met this really cool guy, but I forgot to ask him about vlogging. I didn't ask if he wanted to be my vlog, but he was a really cool guy. He was from Kazakhstan, and we're just talking about like the culture of Kazakhstan, comparing it to US and like the people and food, and it's crazy. Like a lot of shit like we do, they don't have to struggle as much as we do. Let me see, reset. No? Oh, I guess not. So it doesn't reset. I thought usually it does this, but okay, never mind. Maybe it'll like stop at like 15 minutes or something like that. But yeah, I was talking to the guy from Kazakhstan, and he was telling me like, in Kazakhstan, like if you make $2,000 a month in United States money, that's good to live in Kazakhstan. But here's a big but, because the only thing that's expensive is clothes, shoes. It's like, so my Nikes, the one I'm wearing right now, let me show you. These Adidas fucked up NMD2s cost $130. Over there, multiply this by 2.5. That's how much I have to pay, or more. Because you have to pay for boots and fucking winter shit. Because, I don't know, it's weird, like in Kazakhstan, like they save the money here, it's smart. Come to America, buy shit here, and then go back.
I mean,
it's cheaper. Yeah, it makes sense.
That's what a lot of people do. I don't like, I work at a store, and every time I see people, like anytime I see someone who makes a $500 purchase, I'm just like, so where are you going to send it to? Because they always say, oh, they usually get like Vietnam, Philippines, Mexico, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Right there, have lots of product, but it's a lot of money, but no. But yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, the family should be happy.
Do you get an Uber here?
No, I had a friend drop me off.
Oh, that's lucky. I'm just lucky I got my girlfriend here, so. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty dead right now. But I'm trying to like go around the area, but not much to see.
Can people walk around here?
People walk here,
Okay.
but like most of the time people come there, and then they come out and then they walk to the other like parking garage or the other parking garage, or they go downstairs to the.
I'm surprised it's like no coffee. Like anywhere.
Yeah, that's what the other two guys said. The Kazakhstan guy and the woman, her name's Angie. She was like, "Why is there no coffee? I need coffee." And I'm like,
Tea.
"Yeah, tea. They have none." But
Stupid.
it's dumb. It's really dumb. But then again, I think it's because we're not through the gate. That's why.
Well, no, but you know, the Seattle best coffee machine, you know, the vending machine?
Yeah, they don't have it here.
I mean, whatever.
Only in Seattle, the city that rains, but it's the place where Starbucks was made and shit, and all the coffee ever was over there. So,
I
yeah,
love
pretty
coffee.
good. I mean, it depends. I don't really drink coffee a lot. I drink a lot of water, but water, juice. I try to stay away from soda.
Same.
I stopped from alcohol. I used to drink a lot in the military, but I stopped. You guys see my vlogs of me drunk, so you know, I don't gotta explain. But man, I'm stupid when I'm drunk. I don't know what the fuck I say. My friend was like, I don't know if you can watch my videos on YouTube. Like if I type my last name on YouTube, and you'll find it. It's like it'll pop up the first channel. It'll show. When in doubt.
You have bubble tea?
Yeah. Wait, what bubble tea?
You have bubble tea?
Yeah. They have it here too.
They have it here? In this...
Sacramento, no. There's more bubble tea here than there is in my East Coast.
Oh no, I meant like when you meant here, I meant you
Oh,
meant
here.
there.
No.
That would have been so legit.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
You know how many people would eat that? Drink that? Shit.
I go to like Asian markets now, and so I can make my own boba.
To make your own. I don't know how to do that. I just buy it. I'm like, fuck it, I just want to buy it. Then I realized how much I'm spending. I'm like, the $5 I just spent for this one cup, I could have like bought like 5 cups of that. Yeah. Here's my snack. I had my food for today earlier. Well, not counting today because it's already the new day, but for the yesterday was what do you call it? Me and my girlfriend went to eat Thai, and then I had bubble tea at the new tea place, T18, and then came here. Pretty much. I came here. I was here since I woke up at 6 because I hate the fucking speakerphone. The woman, she like yells out some bullshit, and like I woke up. It's like, oh, what happened? They had some alarm like earlier today. It was like at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. It was fucking loud as hell. It's like a warning. I'm like, the fuck? It's so loud. Like, it's deafening to the ears. That's how loud it was.
Oh, you went to the Galleria.
Yeah. I went a lot of places. By the way, guys, I'm a very introverted person, but, I love exploring new places. I love meeting new people, if they're okay with talking. If they're not, then I leave them alone. But most of the time, like, a lot of people like to mind their own business, but I kind of like to break the barrier, and I want to get to know them. There's nothing even trying to, like, I'm not even using the information for no reason. It's just like I want to get to know them. Like, I truly care about the person. I don't like, fuck you, and like I'm not like that. So if you guys ever meet me in person, I've met a few of you viewers in person. You can come up to me, I'm approachable. I'm not a douche. Some people think I am, but people think I am a douche. It's just how I look, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not a douche. So if you guys want, come meet me. I don't care. Like, I'm a pretty nice guy overall. I don't really care. Like, I'll have a drink with you. I'll eat with you. Fuck, like, I'm just chill. But I remember one time, like, I saw this one guy who was a viewer of mine. I could tell because the way he looked at you, like they do that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, come here, man. Like, want a hug? Shit. And he's just like, and he just walked away. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Don't be shy. Say hi. Shit. That's like me thinking you're a stalker, but I know you're not a stalker. Like, shit. Just come say hi. If you're not gonna rape me or something like that, then shit, don't do it. But, oh, can't wait for this day to be like passing. Well, that goes 3 cents of a chip, but oh well. Want to tell me your life story?
Oh, there's not very much to it. Born and raised in the U.S. Live in this area. Lives here in California. Partially in Nevada here. 23.
He's a year younger than me. I'm 24.
Have 2 brothers, mother, father, and pretty much we just live life as much as we could. And then, like, I don't know, there's nothing really that much interesting except that I feel like really where my life got interesting was pretty much when I became 21, 22. Pretty much.
When you were 21, when you just turned 21, did you drink and go to bar? You know?
I did drink, didn't go to a bar. I had people together and pretty much, I had a friend who actually, I told him, like, can you please buy me, I want some tequila, and what was the other bottle? Jack Daniels. Then he got it for me and I appreciated it. And then went to the house, waited until it hit, exactly 12 p.m. on March 1st, and boom.
Your birthday's March 1st? This is weird. Because my girlfriend's birthday is March 2nd.
And yeah,
coincidence? I think not.
But I do drink. I like to drink. I am a very good drinker. Yeah.
He reminds me of, when he talks about drink, he reminds me of Gabriel Iglesias. But that guy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think otherwise. I hate him.
You hate him?
I
like him.
But
Who do you like?
Honest, I'm not really into comedians.
No?
No, I remember one time I went to a, to a comedy,
show?
Yeah, comedy show. And you know how, people say you're going to laugh no matter what because the environment, right?
No, not really.
Well, not me. I was literally, everyone was laughing and I'm literally sitting there. Like, okay, I get it. Oh.
I used to do stand-up. And, I think the hardest thing about being a stand-up comedian is finding your audience. Because you don't know what certain people react differently to certain things when you say something. Like, so obviously talking about rape or mentioning rape is obviously a bad subject. You never want to do that. However, some comedians can pull it off and they can talk about it openly and people laugh to it. It's gonna stop right here. No? Usually it stops. Never mind, I guess not. You guys will go on for like an hour. Man, it's gonna be an hour vlog.
Getting cold.
I'm hot. Maybe it's because I'm eating a lot, that's why. But when I started stand up, I was like 19. I was 19, I think. I don't know if I told you this before, guys. But when I started my comedic sketch, and weird, I didn't really I didn't write anything down. I didn't fucking think of what joke to say, because I feel like if you think about it too much, or you write something and you try to remember it, you'll lose it. Because when you hit that stage and the microphone's there and you talk to and you see how many people there are, or I don't know, I usually sometimes get stage fright, but I'm used to talking to a camera, but I'm not used to talking to so many people, sitting down and shit, looking at you, trying to wait for you to make a joke. But I started off with, hey, who's single here? No, I didn't start that one. What was the fucking, oh yeah, I started with, so yeah guys, this is my, they're starting to clap. It's like, hey, so this is my first time doing stand-up comedy. If I fuck up, I'm sorry. I'm sweating on my butthole right now, and I really need to use the bathroom. From that, I got a few people laughing, so I kind of got a little gist of how it is. Some people didn't laugh, and some people were too drunk to even care. So you get that kind of audience, oh, this guy's too drunk, he doesn't give a shit, he'll laugh at anything. And you got the people that are not drunk and sober, and they don't laugh at shit sometimes, unless you make them laugh with a good joke. And then there's the people that are they laugh at everything, fucking they don't care, or they half laugh at you, ha ha ha, like that.
Yeah,
so,
that was me.
I'd be ah shit, I lost him right there. But overall, I mean, it's pretty chill. What were you planning to do? Did you browse around the area to see if there's anything you'd like to get? Get those vending machines.
Right before I came here, I had corn.
Corn? Like a big ass corn?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the longest, not the longest, but this is gonna be one of the longest vlogs I'm gonna ever upload on YouTube. I'm already stuttering, but that's just me though. But is it weird that I like corn, but when I say but, I like it in pieces. I don't like it in a big ass corn.
I also like it.
I want that chopped and shit.
Yeah.
Small pieces. I can't be
you prefer to have it in in a cup.
Yeah. I can't have it in a whole. I'm just can you get this down? Make it little portions.
I love corn, but I hate popcorn.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, but not really a fan of it.
No. Definitely. Same way, I feel the same way with apple juice. I love apple juice, but I hate apples. But
yep.
I love oranges, but I hate orange juice.
It's ironic. Because I like tomatoes. I mean, I hate tomatoes, but I like tomato soup. I'll eat the soup, but I won't fucking have a tomato literally in my sandwich. I'll be no, flick that bitch. I don't like lettuce, but if it has some kind of flavor to it, when I don't know if you've tried Thai before. If you try, it's called this fucking, I don't remember the name, but it's called pad seal. It's you can ask for chicken or beef, and it comes with these thick noodles, and it comes with egg. And if you want vegetables, I don't want the vegetables because I hate it, so I take away the carrots, the bean sprouts and shit. There's certain places has they give you lettuce with it, and I hate lettuce, but for this one it's okay. Certain places make differently.
I think because it's greasy, it has a different flavor. I know anytime I get Thai, I always get spicy. Super spicy.
I can't eat spice.
I do 4 or 5. You know how they always have a level from 1 through 4 or 5?
Yeah.
I'm always at the 4 or the 5 level. I remember one time I went to a Thai shop and the server, the lady, she was just looking at me and I said I'll get the number 4. And then she's just are you sure? And yes. You know that's spicy? I'm yes.
Mexican can't handle, okay? Not just Thai people. Thai people love the shit out of spice, but you guys don't know what the fuck. Unless you tried, unless Mexicans there and eating it, man. Because my friend, I remember when I was in I think 3rd grade, I had a Mexican friend I'm sorry if I say Mexican because I'm just used to saying that in my head.
It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's right. If you're speaking English, it's Mexican.
Oh, okay. But like, I thought people get offended if like you say Mexican and then they're like, say it's Mexican, bitch.
Well, in Spanish is Mexicano.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm just saying, but how I remember it. No disrespect, though, Spanish people. But yeah, he was he's eating these burritos, and he put like all this hot sauce on that shit, like fucking crazy. Like I don't know how the fuck he did it. That was the first time I tried hot sauce. Burned my fucking tongue, and it hurt the shit out of my throat. I was like, hell no. I thought that's the sauce that he poured was like ketchup or something like that. But there was like some pieces of like green leaf and shit in it, and I don't know what the hell it was. But that shit.
Cilantro?
Yeah, I think cilantro. That shit was spicy though. I know cilantro isn't spicy, but if you add it, it gives a little flavor to it, and that shit like, I don't know, it kind of multiplies it by one. But that shit was like super spicy. I am not a spicy eating guy. I'm probably like the only Asian, not really the only Asian, because Filipinos, half and half. There's a half side that only eats sweet, and there's a half side that eats spicy like hell. And then my girlfriend, she's Hmong. I don't know if you've ever heard of Hmong before. You do?
Yeah.
Because I never knew that shit. When I first met my girlfriend, I thought she was Thai because she said she was born in Thailand. But then that's pretty ignorant because I don't know, but I just thought. So, and then her whole family eats spicy shit. I'm the only one that doesn't eat spicy. So it's a hassle because if they have to make something, she's the one that has to make me something not spicy because I can't eat spicy, not one. Like I can't even handle sriracha.
I love sriracha.
Exactly.
No, oh my god, I put sriracha like in everything. I put it on my soups, on my quesadillas, on my tacos, on my chicken, like.
You see what I mean?
And you have to have sriracha. I have sriracha at work right now in the refrigerator.
See?
And
see? See?
How can you not? Damn.
Because I can't handle it. Like my throat will burn. It's not even like allergic reaction, but like my throat will burn and my tongue will burn.
I mean, yeah, that's normal.
No, I did, but that doesn't. I don't like it. I don't like that feeling. It hurts. I'm just like.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It hurts me too, but I like it. That's the thing.
You like this fucking burn and sensation.
Exactly. You know what I eat like? I hate popcorn, but you know what I do popcorn for jalapenos. Give me a can of jalapenos, and boom, I eat it.
When I used to work at Whole Foods, we used to make these jalapeno jalapeno bacon wraps with I forgot what it was inside of it, but we mixed it. You would have definitely liked it.
Most definitely.
It's like jalapeno with bacon and chicken, I think, inside the middle of it. I cut open the fucking jalapeno and then I cut in pieces, and you like put in the chicken and you put some sauce on it and you wrap it in bacon. That shit though did not sell a lot in Whole Foods, guarantee. But the one that did sell a lot was these jalapeno bites. It's like a lot of beef, I think, inside of it. Inside of like a jalapeno ball, and like they wrap a lot of fucking shit all around it. It was pretty good. I tried one, but I didn't like the jalapeno taste. That's just me though. I like the other flavors I had eaten that.
You know the green jalapeno when it's like, it's been like in the can or like in a mason jar just for like a good, give it a good 2 weeks, and when it's like when the vinegar, the apple vinegar, like when the apple vinegar and the jalapeno just mix so well, and you put garlic and carrots in there.
You're that OG shit.
Make it mix is so fucking good. Oh my god! Like that's why I put it in like a sandwich. Like just all you need is a sandwich, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of cheese, and just put your jalapenos there.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'll put fucking mayo and cheese, but I can't put fucking jalapenos. You know, that's weird. Like in the military, when I was in boot camp, what I realized what I was eating is a lot of the times I'm eating butter and mayo sandwiches. That's like southern as fuck in my view. Like, cause I was stationed in Louisiana, but like you would be surprised like what people put in fucking sandwiches. A lot of people put like a lot of beef and a lot of fucking mayo, like literally overstacked mayo with another layer of mayo. Then you put the beef, then you put 2 more layers of mayo. Like it's crazy. But I don't know. I grew up liking like mayo. Like I don't like a lot of things with food. Some things I don't like. I don't like. Example: tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, broccoli, bean sprouts. A lot of vegetables besides spinach and like avocado. I think avocado is a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
Really? Then fuck my life. Doesn't taste like a fruit. But what do you call it? I hate. What do you call it? Ribs. I don't know why. I just can't. I just don't like the taste of ribs. certain steak. I used to hate steak, but ever since I tried the first steak and when I used to work for Whole Foods, shit's fucking good. Like, I did not know what I was missing until I tried steak there. I was like, damn, that shit's good.
I can't do steak.
How come?
Okay, how I have to tell people, like, it's so much work to digest and eat. It's so much work. Like, I don't want to take, you know how people that used to have, put it in your mouth, chew it nicely, and like enjoy it and savor it. I'm like, that's too much work.
But then they have to be like, you gotta cook it at like a certain degree and temperature, and then you gotta like fucking, depends how you like it, medium well or rare or something. I never knew that when I was first eating meat. They're like, how would you like it cooked? Cooked? Like, I want it cooked. And they're like, how would you like it cooked? What the fuck does it mean? Like, give me some fucking definition. And they're like, oh, would you like it rare, medium well done, fucking cooked, overcooked? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Shit, well done.
My friend, they both said that if you, well, here's the thing, it's because I fucked up with choosing my steak, apparently. They said that, you know the area where like there's rare and then it's illegal to serve? You want it to be right there in the middle.
That's why it tastes good.
I'm like, I mean, they say it sounds bomb, and I'm just like, I don't know. Isn't that just rotten meat then? But whatever.
Did you like your first time eating it?
Like, I never had it yet.
Oh, wow. Then you gotta try it.
I mean, I have to, I guess, but I just don't.
Try it once, man. At least try it once. Because yeah, you can always say you try it once, and you can be like, fuck off after that. If you don't like it, be like, fuck this, I ain't eating this. I give everything one time. But if I know it's something I can't handle, then I don't take it. Like spicy shit, I can't. Even my girlfriend wanted me to do the spicy ramen noodle challenge.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That shit was too fucking spicy.
That was great.
It was crazy. Like everyone's faces. Like, we're all sitting with the whole family and shit, and she gave me my bowl, which was like small, fucking like not even a fucking bowl. It was like 1/4 of the bowl. That shit spicy as fuck. I recorded it on YouTube too, I think. I'm pretty sure, like one vlog, because I have like 100 vlogs. So, I remember taking one fucking noodle and bit it, and I can't. I was like, nope. Took one little noodle. Like, fuck that shit. Nope, I'm good. And I see everybody else like eating like crazy. Like, I'm like, how the fuck? Like in my head, I'm like, how the fuck do you eat this? Like everyone's like sweating and bullets and shit, and like they're like, oh my god, it kind of hurts my throat. I'm gonna eat more. I'm like, what the fuck? And then at the end, that's when people take their fucking water bottles and be like, down that bitch, like the whole bottle. I'm like, why do you guys like spicy? I don't know how, but everyone has their preference with food. I'm just like, damn, I just know I can't handle this. So
yeah, I have the same thing to people who don't like spicy.
It's like, weird.
How? I don't get it.
Because the taste. We don't want our tongues to burn. We don't like the feeling of like our throats hurting. Like, I don't like the sweat. I don't want to sweat. I don't ever want to eat something and then I have to sweat that shit out. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, I worked for a Korean guy, and he would always order this curry from the Thai place. Every time he eats this curry, he always sweats. Always. Like, not like, oh, 2 beads of sweat. No, I'm talking about like fucking profusely sweating over his fucking sideburns and all over his head. Taking a towel and literally like dapping it. Like, that's how sweaty he is.
I think people, bullying, like, yeah, like you said, like pretty much sweating bullets pretty much because they eat, okay, no, one friend, she had just something that to me was not spicy, okay? Not spicy at all. It gives a little kick and whatever. Okay. I gave it to her and she was dying. She was dying, and I'm just like
me.
How? I don't get how.
It burns.
And now she doesn't trust me because anytime I get so spicy, I'm like, nah, it's not spicy.
Yeah, it's like a lie. My girlfriend would do that shit to me. I'm like,
well, it's like it's not a lie. I mean, it's not
well, to them,
spicy.
because to you it's not spicy, but to us, because we're sensitive with it, we can't handle it. Like when my girlfriend does this shit, whenever we go out to eat, and I know she loves spicy shit, so she puts shit on her food, like Thai chilies or fucking whatever, like ghost pepper, I don't know. And she's just like, hey babe, do you want to try this? Most of the time I say no, but that one time I do, I'll try it. And then like, I'll burn like a motherfucker. And then I ask her beforehand, I'll be like, is it spicy? She's like, no. And I'm like, okay, I trust you. Fucking, I don't trust that. Nope, fuck that shit. I'm good. I'm just gonna stick with my shit. Never again. My girlfriend tells me, hey baby, wanna try it? And hell no. You're gonna kill me? You're gonna go to the hospital? Hell no. I'm good.
You're missing out, but whatever.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. Well, to him, he thinks because he loves spicy shit. So the people who don't like spicy shit like me, man, we good, man. Just stick to our routine. I don't want to die. I don't want to burn up and sweat and shit. I'm good. I'm gonna keep myself in my lane. But
Alright.
food-wise, what's wrong?
Oh, we're gonna show you about the tequila, like.
God damn. That big one.
Yeah, I think it was just my uncle and I. We just.
Oh my god, you were fucked up.
Yeah, I was.
That one bottle, man, I'll fuck you up if you drink the whole thing just by yourself. But if you even half it, you're still fucked up. Depending on how much you can handle your liquor, I can't. Fucking give me one shot of liquor, fucking. Hey, how you doing?
I don't know. For that, I need like at least maybe 5 or 7.
Can't. I think the most. I remember when I was like one of the vlogs. I'm with a lot of other Filipinos, and so in this kind of environment I'm in, you have to drink. It's like a rule. I never heard this fucking rule in my life. It's house rule. You gotta drink. I'm like, fucking house rules. It's like, I didn't even realize what that was. And it's like, well, you drink or you get the fuck out. I'm like, okay, I see how it is, bitch.
So what do you do like at a party when you're like, you know how when sometimes you go to a party, like literally the host is right there, like, all right, you gotta take a shot before you enter.
Oh no, we don't. I didn't do that. Like when I first entered, I'm just like, hi. Like shit. Like usually at the time, Filipino parties, like what they do is they try to reel you in like a bitch. What they do is they enter with open arms. Like, welcome to the party. Hope you have a good time. Like there's food there and there's drinks there if you want to drink anything. Just let me know if you need anything. That's how they get you. They're nice at first. And then they fucking reel you in. You're like in the middle of the party like me. We're not drinking, guys. We're not drinking at all. And all of a sudden, fucking host comes to you and he's like, hey, you ready to take a shot? And I'm just like, oh, no. I'm not drinking tonight. I can't. And then you're like, oh, what do you mean you can't? You gotta drink. I'm like, what do you mean you gotta drink? And you're like, it's house rules, man. I'm like, ah, fuck. So it's either I drink this fucking shot or I get the fuck out. And I'm like, I just got in 10 minutes ago. Why the hell am I gonna drink? So that's how they get you, because I keep downing shots. I don't realize how many I take until I realize, like, I've only been drunk once. Well, I've been drunk a couple times, but not to the fullest extent, like I have to pass out. Like, that was one time. So the one time in the video, if you guys noticed, I literally could not, like, hold my body up. It was hard. Even I was in the bathroom taking a shit, a biggest shit of my life, and then I realized I'm wiping myself. And I'm like leaning forward as I'm doing this, and I'm like, why am I leaning forward? Like my body is like literally like weighing itself on me, and I fall on the floor. I still put my pants up and my shorts and my boxers, but I fucking knocked out in the bathroom for like a little bit, maybe like an hour or two. I woke up and then I hear banging from the door, and I'm like so loopy. I can't see shit right. Everything is like a haze. I know what's going on, but it's just like I have a headache and I can't drive in this condition. I'm like, fuck. So I fucking pass out on the couch. I wake up and all the Filipinos are looking at me like I'm a fucking weirdo or something like that. Or like, they look at you like that, like that laughing stock. Like, what the fuck happened? There's nothing on my face. Nothing happened. I'm like thinking like, what the fuck did they do to me when I was sleeping? Because I know a lot of people do dumb shit when they sleep. Like you're drunk and they're passed out.
Sometimes they're laughing because of what they did to you, or they're laughing because of what you did when you were drunk.
Probably that too. That's two sides of the story.
Did you do something stupid while drunk?
So when I'm drunk, I notice that I'm a little gay. Not like fully gay, but like, can't explain it. Like, I'll go up to people and tell them they're sexy.
Alright. I mean, respect, I guess?
Huh?
I got respect, I guess?
I don't know. It just happens. I just say dumb shit. I just go up to people like, hey man, you know, you're a good looking dude. Like, you're just lucky. Let that be a reminder to you. I say that to every fucking guy. It's like fucking embarrassing. But like, then I realized the next day, I'm like, what the fuck? Head hurts. Ah, shit. And then my friend's just like, hey dude, you remember I'm like, what the fuck? You show me a video of myself. I'm like, oh my god, fuck. Well, that goes on YouTube. 1 million views right there. Straight Asian guy turns gay. Okay. But that was one instance. Shit, never again. Shit hurt. Hated going back home. Shit, I was like fucking, my breath smelled like fucking liquor, and I think, oh yeah, I remember I was eating cake, and all of a sudden the cake was on my fucking lap. I don't know why, like on my jeans. Like a whole smudge of chocolate just on my jeans. I'm like, the fuck, how did this happen? I'm like, oh well, fuck it. I must have ate chocolate and just fucking went on my jeans, and I probably wiped it off with my hand.
Yeah.
That's stupid me. But oh well.
At least you hope it was chocolate.
Yeah, it's been fun. See, now you're gonna see this video on YouTube forever.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay there forever. I'm never taking that shit down.
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored.
Yeah. Most of the time, most people don't. They go on videos like, nah. This is what I. A lot of people are very shy, I guess, with the camera, or they don't like being the center of attention, or like they don't want to be like recorded or anything like that.
Well, for me, I need to be more extrovert. I like to be an extrovert.
I'm like half-half. I'm a lot more introvert than I am extrovert. The only reason why I seem extrovert is because I make videos and I talk too much. But even outside, like I'm a very shy dude. But if you come up to me and talk to me, I'll always talk back. Like shit, ask me anything. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What you up to? But that's just me though. Like I feel like if I could do this as like a full-time job, like a full-time gig, shit, I would just travel the world, talk to random people, and fucking.
That would be awesome.
I would love to record every single person's like story. It's like a whole like a podcast kind of thing, like on YouTube.
Have you ever heard of the Human of New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like talk about certain people and like they put them on the show, and they can either do a story based on like a vlog, or they can just like have a video. I think it's pretty dope. Like that's really cool. I love like the idea of it. Just like it's not like to exploit people in my view. It's more of like to get to know someone. It's not to use them for personal use or gain or anything. Even if the person does, you have to give credit. You have to be like, so this person, let's just say this video went viral. Let's just say this video got 10 million views. From 10 million views, that accumulates to roughly like a whole $120,000. So,
I don't know how that works, but sure.
So, well, I'm a YouTube partner. I started YouTube when my story. Here, I'll show you guys the story. So, I think I've probably said this a lot of times, but I started YouTube when I was 14 years old. How it started was my friend Jake introduced me to YouTube from watching a Miley Cyrus parody.
Okay, sure.
Like YouTube name was Dave Days, and he was making a drum record. It was like a singing and guitar, drum, and shit, like parody of Miley Cyrus' song, and it was a really catchy song. So I was like, okay, I didn't know who the fuck Miley Cyrus was, by the way. So
like when Miley said like Miley Cyrus, or when she was
like
Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus.
She was actually still Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, Miley Cyrus being Hannah Montana
yeah.
on a TV show, but he referred to her as Miley Cyrus. But I didn't still know who the fuck that was. So he showed me that, and then I saw the video had like 120,000 views, and I'm like, wow, that's dope. And then he told me like, oh, this guy makes a lot of money making videos, and I wanted to do that. It was like out of the norm. How do you go up to like a bank and to be like, oh, how much do you make a year? I make $200,000. What do you do? I'm a YouTuber. What? I don't understand the logic and comprehends that shit. Okay.
From what I understand, actually, like in the past, people, like children will say like, "What do you want to be?" And doctor,
a nurse, a lawyer, an astronaut.
It's now YouTuber.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck it. But my first paycheck I made from YouTube was roughly like $2,000 to $3,000. That was my first month. First time experiencing like a big chunk of change from making videos. Like, I've been slacking with my videos, but like I still got my last paycheck like yesterday from Google, because it goes through. So how we get paid, this is helpful for you guys too if you want to know. So we get paid through views. So there's a thing called CPM. It means count per thousands. Again, there you go. I love how I have a full battery. So CPM is supposed to be, I thought by million, but it's actually a different term for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, where's the T then? But it doesn't say it if you type it on Google. So it's like it's a cost per thousands or something like that, or count per thousands. I forgot what it was. So every 1,000 views, depending on like the ads itself, ranges from a different amount of money percentage. So like 1,000 views could be like $3, I think, or $5, I think. So you divide that by the amount of like views you have, depending even if you're a famous YouTuber like PewDiePie. He has 53 or 58 million subscribers. He makes billions of views. It's a lot. He makes a lot. He makes like fucking 7 point something million pounds a year. We're talking pounds, guys, not US dollars. Yeah. So that's a lot of money just for a guy who makes YouTube videos. That's his full-time job. Shit, wish I could do that. But I did have a big following when I was 16 years old to 14 to 16 or 17 years old. I had accumulated roughly 120,000 subscribers. But back then, this is when YouTube was very iffy, and what do you call it? A certain amount of flagging on your video would terminate your account. So if YouTube sees like, oh, this guy's video is getting flagged like 10 times, it must be something bad, like sexuality videos or something like that, or like pornographic images, they'll just automatically take down the video and fucking delete your account or terminate it. So that's what sucked.
Okay.
I was making a decent amount of chunk of change from that, so I had to restart all over. So I have a fashion channel. It almost has 7,000 subscribers. I have a vlog channel, has 2,300, I think, and a bunch of other ones, gaming and news and shit. So
that's actually impressive.
Huh?
It's impressive.
Not yet. I gotta get more. My friend has more than me. I'm like, shit, I gotta beat him. But I feel like as a girl, you get more views than a guy. That's just a given. It's just.
I think just of the top 10 YouTubers, only 9 out of 10 are men. Only one woman.
Who?
I think her name is Yuya.
I have no idea.
So Yuya's like she's pretty sure she's Latina, and she is. What is she? She's a makeup artist.
Okay.
Does videos in Spanish.
Yeah. Makeup. A lot of people. Well.
But everyone else.
It depends, really. I guess.
They're all men. And then the top 10, and I think like.
Well, I'm saying nowadays because girls can just literally like show cleavage and get more views than a guy who just make a normal video. But it's only for the views. But if you want to like have a really like good base following, like not all perverts and shit, then you kind of have to work for it. Like me, like have to keep uploading every day and not stopping and shit, grind the shit out of it. But like I already finished a vlog, guys. Like earlier, I've already finished one vlog, so this is gonna be the new vlog. I don't know how long it's gonna take to render, because this video that I just finished it took 3 hours to render and save to my computer, and it was only a 30-minute video. This video will probably be like a whole hour or two. So I'm not gonna do much editing on it. I don't like the whole. Editing is okay, but like things like this, I like it to be raw footage, like podcast. So I feel like it's like a setting where we're at like a studio. Like, oh, there's lights and shit, there's a camera, roll it.
A nice little background.
Yeah, like fucking
we have
this.
Congresswoman.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Matsui?
Matsui? Let me see, I'm trying to like focus.
What does that say? What does that say? Deeks?
Dicks? Deeks. D-E-E-K-S.
Okay, sure.
Not dicks, but that's a dicks. I thought so too, that looked like different on the camera, but I guess not. Just backwards. Okay. But yeah, it feels like those TED Talk videos or like those interviews like rappers.
Yes, I understand that. I don't know about that one.
What was your first album? What was your first album cover? But
let's see. If I had an album cover, what picture would it be?
If I had an album cover, it would probably be this face. That'd be that face. That's the fucking cover. That's the cover. Make some retarded ass faces. I can imagine my dumbass face like on a billboard. Like that shit would be so fucking stupid. Get yours today. Buy them now. Something like that. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I always wanted to do like that thing, like with the whole Humans of New York. Humans versus New York, I think. Just go up to random people, start like a whole podcast, and like talk to each person one by one, get to know them, get to hear their story. But you have to have a good vibe with the person. You can't just like have a bad vibe and be like let them go on. But like nah, it has to be a good vibe.
If I decide, I think this will be my album cover.
Like what would be the caption though?
I don't know. It's
The
like
title.
cave, so I don't know.
Like in the caves with the I-N, the D-U-H in caves. Or like, I don't know. Or it could be called Caveman. That'd be the title.
That's smart, to be honest.
Yeah, and then like one of the songs is Caveman, and people be like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna play that. It's like, oh, I'm living in a cave, bitches. I'm a man, and something like that. I don't know, can't rap. But something along those lines.
What music do you listen to?
Hip-hop, rap, R&B, pop. I listen to a lot of things. Rock, heavy metal. Shit, I listen to a lot. Ever since my friend Jake introduced me to that song of Miley Cyrus, and we played a lot of rock bands together. I've been into a lot of like Pull for My Valentine, fucking All That Remains, Linkin Park, what do you call it? Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, like all these rock, like metal, fucking bands. And then I always listen to hip hop, like Eminem, J. Cole, Tupac, Biggie, fucking. Everyone knows Eminem, so what do you call it? What was that? 112, B2K, like all the OG shit.
B2K.
OG before they disbanded and shit. I do listen to K-pop. I'm not gonna lie, like it's catchy as fuck. I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but it's catchy as hell. Makes me want.
What do you like?
K-pop.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to listen to Shiny a lot.
Oh.
I felt bad that Jonghyun committed suicide. That was
Yeah.
sad as fuck.
My first K-pop video was Lucifer from Shiny.
That
That was my first K-pop video.
my first was Rain, or 7 by Rain. And it was that old. It was like back in middle school. I was like 2008, 2007. I don't know, Big Bang. I think it's Big Bang.
Oh, Big Bang.
I think it was like the song. I think was called With You. Yeah. And I kept listening to K-pop from that, but K-pop wasn't ever like popular as is now, because before BTS, when they got nominated and everything else, it was Gangnam Style that started that shit, because it made more views than Justin Bieber's Baby song, I remember. And everyone was like, what the fuck is K-pop? Like, everyone in America was like confused, what the fuck's this? Then from that, they got a lot of bookings and shows from Korean boy bands and girl bands to come over to US to perform, and like everything blew up like that. Like, everyone started doing the dances, everyone started doing shit on Vine, Snapchat, whatever. Every freaking social media networking thing, everybody got famous from that. Yeah, mostly Korea. It got a lot more Koreans recognition, so.
I did.
But what I noticed too, I don't mean to be rude for all the Koreans out there, but why is it that Korea is the #1 most plastic surgery nation in the world, like country? I realize it's because of you guys care too much about how you look. Like, damn, I got fucked up face, like I got acne and shit, but even at the slightest pimple, I remember I dated a Korean girl back in high school and college. She was super fucking like insecure with like how she looked, so she would always like fix it, like put makeup on it, or like she'd ask me like, hey, you think plastic surgery would work well? I'm like, no. I have a friend who, she looked really ugly without plastic surgery. Like, she's a Korean girl, and she showed me an old photo of her. I'm like, wow, like unattractive. But I mean, now she's pretty and shit because of the whole surgery. She got a flatter nose and like her cheekbones and shit. And I'm like, wow, it's like a given. Like everyone goes to Korea for surgery or something like that. I'm like shit. But I mean, yeah, it looks good for the time being until you get like 40 years old and you're like, what the fuck? But then again, there's like 40-year-old Korean girls and like they don't look 40, like 20 or 17 or something like that. It's the makeup, it's the fucking makeup, and the plastic surgery. So you can't imagine. I could my girlfriend, she was just like, I get plastic surgery, but she was just fucking around. She was like joking. I'm like, really, really? Would you get plastic surgery?
Me? Nah, I'm not reading too.
I want, if I could, I'm gonna get surgery on my knees. I'm gonna get my knees done so I can get taller. I would never do it though because it is proven that you'll get taller by like a few inches, but you'll be in excruciating pain for a year.
I'll say this: it's not as glorious as being tall as people can think. It's a giant pain. I sometimes I wish I was short, to be honest. I'm like 6'3" or 1.9.
That's still good though, shit. I want to give me some of that height. Shit, give me at least a 5'8".
Other than like, you know how annoying it is, like.
So look up.
One of my biggest, well, first of all, one of my biggest things that annoys me about being tall is like, if you go to a shower, right? Do you know how many shower heads you have to actually dug? Okay,
yeah,
think about that.
That's true. That's one.
Do you know how many like bathrooms they're meant for people who are short?
A lot.
You have to squat further, okay? You know, and like.
Most bathrooms are like made for short people.
Yeah, and then like, it's just. I mean, I'm not complaining that if you need my help to pick something up, but like, it's always the tall person. It's always. I understand, like, you know, he can reach too, right? But they always come to you.
But a lot of girls like tall guys.
Yeah, I know that's true.
That's the plus.
I mean, that's the only good thing to be honest.
That's the plus.
I mean, yeah.
But then again, I hear like a lot of girls telling me like, oh, a lot of tall guys are cute and shit, but they don't got a good personality. That's a short dude. But I'm like, it depends on the guy. That's all it is. He could be tall. He could be a tall dude and have a great personality. But there could be a short dude who has a shitty ass personality. Like, everyone's different. You can't just base it on like, oh, he's tall. He's gonna be like, oh my god, Prince Charming. No, nah, that's not how it works, sweetie. It's just funny though. Everyone thinks like that. I'm like, but man, so far I've recorded 2 sets of 25 minutes. So it's alright. Right now it's like for an hour. This is a long ass. It's like, hell yeah, put this on podcast. Who is up New York? Sponsor me. I would totally do this a lot. Shit, if I ever like get more cancellations, or like, you know what? Fucking podcast. I gotta get the fucking microphone though, the bigger one. The one that records good audio and shit and destroys all this excess background noise. But yeah. Now it's 2:50 and
do you know when they like open and check up stuff like that?
You said 5, right?
Mine said 5:30.
Yeah, so you should just you go at like 3 or 3:30.
Cool.
Check that. If not, then because you usually have it open like a few hours before. What's your airline? Southwest.
I won't say sure West, but yeah.
Sure West. They're good. Yeah, they should be open. You could probably just like look over this
balcony
edge, yeah, balcony to see if they're open. Because they usually, I saw that there's Southwest people, so.
Check on her.
Yeah. Longest vlog ever. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlogs. I really love doing these kind of like not like an interview with people, but like just a talk. Because I love getting to know people. So if you guys want more of this, I'm sorry it's so long. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite the video, share it with your friends, give this video a like, check out my links down below, and I'll talk to you guys next episode I make. Till then, peace. I got a lot more footage to do. I already finished the vlog on my computer, so I'm gonna upload that later on today. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks and upload it. Other than that, hopefully I can do more of these things because I really enjoy doing these things a lot. I don't know why, I just like to talk to people and like get to know them and shit. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Sorry it's been a long ass vlog. I'm sure it's gonna be like an hour and a half or longer than that probably, which I don't want to be, but I wanted it to be raw footage. If you guys have a problem with me editing my videos and shit, like, cause I don't take a lot of time into it, I just like it raw. I like the raw footage. I like how it looks. Like, that's the OG way. I know it's like wrong to think like this because of the fact like how everything is nowadays with YouTube. Because I know a lot of people now are like well edited videos all the time, trying to keep it like short, straight to the point, 10 minutes. But me, I love doing these kind of like long videos because it's just me. I like to do these kind of videos. If you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to watch it. But if you like it, just stick around because I have a lot of footage I want to show you guys and a lot of things to do with my life when it comes to like recording videos and showing you guys what's going on in my life. And all the shit's going on. So yeah. Was that right?
Huh?
Was there people?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Damn, I guess they're not coming yet. Shit. But yeah. Say peace to Alejandro. I'm gonna end the vlog because it's been like, I don't want this video to be like 2 hours because it's gonna be like super fucking long. But it's been cool because I'm glad he was okay with me recording the video. Because most people be like, no, don't record me. Oh my god, they do that shit. But I'm like, so shout out to Alejandro. I'll put his Instagram down below if you want to follow him. Check him out. So yeah, you guys want to say bye to him? Say bye. Want to say bye?
Ciao.
Oh yeah, excited. Peace. Yeah.